All right, this is week 3 of our Navy SEALs leadership series. We're talking about extreme ownership. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at the last 4 principles. So we'll be looking at principles number 9, 10, 11, and 12. And these are all about maintaining the edge in leadership. For the first 8 principles, check out our previous videos. The first principle, I'm just going to call this the planning principle. When it comes to leading well, broad and ambiguous just doesn't work. So in your organization or on your team, you need to develop a standardized, repeatable planning process and make sure that it's geared toward the frontline troops. Simple and actionable. All right, here's the second principle, and I am just going to call this verticality. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it's all about leading up and down the chain of command. Every organization knows that senior leaders need to lead well down the chain of command, but the authors also insist that junior leaders need to learn to lead up the chain of command. This means that they need to take extreme ownership of their role. They need to communicate upward more authentically, more openly, instead of having a toxic attitude that a lot of subordinates can get. Senior leaders push commanders' intent down the chain of command with clarity, and junior leaders push situational awareness up the chain of command. That's verticality. Okay, the 11th principle is decisiveness. And the idea here is to make your best call amidst uncertainty. You'll almost never have a full picture, but great leaders still have to make decisions. Waiting for 100% certainty paralyzes leaders and makes them ineffective. And here's a final principle, and it is familiar to every leader. It's discipline. And this is paradoxical, but habit control, self-control, is the pathway to freedom. This is the most important quality for an individual and a team. If you establish disciplined habits and procedures, then those become a framework within which you and your whole team can have great freedom. So again, these last 4 principles will help leaders to maintain the edge. And remember, all of it points back to extreme ownership. A culture of extreme ownership on your team, from the highest level to the lowest level, will allow your team to accomplish its mission. That's how the Navy SEALs do it.